Hello, peace seekers. This is Saniqua White popping in to give you a piece of my mind that will hopefully give you some peace of mind. And we are in a series on SEL, or social and emotional learning. We are on the third video, I believe. So if you've missed a couple of videos, go back. They are all in a playlist labeled SEL. And so you can get the videos. We are currently on video number 3, and there will be a couple more after this. So what I would like for you to do is go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe, so you'll make sure you get the next set of videos, and share this video in case there's someone that you know that wants to learn more about SEL, or social and emotional learning, and they can start here with some of these videos. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome to Competency B Self-Management. Now, you might think about managing yourself. How well do you actually manage yourself? The things that you have to do in everyday life, and with work, with school, with church, with grocery shopping, with all the things that you have to do in your life. How well do you self-manage? Okay, so I'm going to ask a few questions. If you haven't gotten your notebook, get you something to jot these questions down with so you can start processing and thinking about them for yourself. Okay, how well do you manage your own thoughts and emotions? Do your thoughts just run away with you? You could start thinking on something that's pretty normal, pretty logical, and then all of a sudden it has just carried you away in a thought and a feeling and an emotion that you never intended for it to happen. So if that is something that is happening to you, it could mean that you're having difficulty self-managing in the area of your thoughts and emotions and your feelings. Okay, how well do you control your impulses? You've seen people with impulse control issues, that they just do things, or they just blurt out things without really thinking about it. That's kind of an issue with their self-management, because their impulses, their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings, their desires are running away with them, so much so that they're not in control of themselves. Okay, so think about you and how well you self-manage. How good are you with motivating yourself? Are you a good self-motivator, or does it take a lot of encouragement or cheerleaders on you constantly to get you motivated to do things? Or are you pretty able to motivate yourself to get things done, the things that you want to get done, as well as the things that you need to get done? That falls in the competency of self-management. Okay, so think about that. How good are you at working toward your goals, the things that you want to do personally, the things that you want to do at work or need to do at work because your management has said that you need to do it? Now, thinking of self-management, even though someone may have given you the charge or given you the assignment or the goal, do they have to stay on you and ride you to get things done, or are you able to self-management? That falls in this SEL category. How good are you at this thing? Can you manage the aspects in your life that you need to manage while maintaining a place of harmony in other areas? Or do you find yourself kind of getting out of whack? Like maybe in the area of health, you're very good at self-managing, but in the area of finances, you kind of need some help with that. So when you think about self-management, I'm not just talking about one area. I'm talking about your total self, okay? Are you in harmony with yourself? And if you're not, if you're struggling with this area of self-management, especially with some of these questions that I just asked, SEL competencies, skills, and strategies will help you with that. I've created a curriculum in which I call Before You Grow Up. And it is a curriculum that has an instructor's guide for adults and a class or a student workbook for your kids or the young people in your life. So again, SEL is not just for children, even though typically that's where we hear this buzz term a lot, is in the school system. It's not just for children. It is for adults too, because if you missed any of these competencies, you're not meeting the standards. It's going to be difficult for you to help your children with these competencies, or the young people in your life in any form of fashion, if you don't have the competencies as well. So we're in a series, a mini series on my channel right now. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then go ahead and do that for my YouTube channel. And I'm going to continue in these competencies, and this is also going to be in a mini course that I'm going to lay out for you to learn even more about these competencies. So grab your notebook and stay tuned. I will be back soon with more. We are still in the series. We are on Competency B right now, which is self-management. Competency C is coming up soon, which is social awareness. So subscribe to the page. I'll be back soon with more. But until then, be proactive about your mental health. Be well, and God bless.